My name is Debbie Schreiber, and I am the training manager here at the Scott Forge Company. I've been in sales and customer service for 23 years. When it comes to material specifications, many times you're just given very simple information. For example, 4140, quench and tempered to a particular hardness. Sometimes by the time the information has been passed to you, it has gone through many different vendors, meaning that you might not have all the information you need in order to produce the forging properly. The best thing that you can do when talking with your customer is ask a lot of questions. Is there a drawing that we could work from? There may be notes on it that should be passed along to the forging supplier. Are there specifications required? Is there destructive or non-destructive testing? Are there any special testing or certifications needed? What is the application of the part? You may find out that it's nuclear, aerospace, or even a military application, in which case there may be special regulations that we need to follow during production. All of these things are very important to pass on to your forging supplier so that they can ensure that all of the processing required to certify this forging properly is taken care of. The first thing you should note is the application of the specification. Is it a forging spec? Is it going to apply in our situation? It's very easy to tell if it is a forging spec. It's going to tell you right in the title. And if you don't have access to this specification in your own library, you could Google it. You could see it for free. If it happens to be, say, a plate or a casting specification, there's going to be information in there that is not inherent to the forging process. This means we're not going to be able to fully certify your forging to that specification. If it is one of these cases, what we would offer is a forging that meets the chemical and mechanical properties only. It's not going to be fully certified to that specification. The best thing you could do is go back to your customer or the designer of the part and ask them if there's a forging equivalent that we could use instead. One of the important things to note when working with specifications is it's not always simply just the title of the specification that's needed. We may also need to know a grade and a class within that specification. Many times the document contains several different options that we can go with depending on the design of your forging. Let's walk through an example together. ASTM A350 is a very common specification that we work with. Here you will see Table 1 showing the chemistry required by grade and class. In Table 2, it shows us the minimum requirements for tensile. In Table 3, it shows by class the minimum Sharpie requirements. The big difference is going to be with your impact testing. Not only is there different minimum requirements based on the class, you will also see that the temperature at which the test is performed is dramatically different. It is absolutely critical this testing is done properly. The most important thing to take away from this, if you receive information that you don't understand, ask your customer questions about it. Thanks for watching. We hope these tips help you on your next request for quote.